I want to talk to everyone who thinks they're too old to date online, especially women. I'm 73. I met my guy online at 70, and we are having the best time. Hi, I'm Deb Dutcher Dating Coach. I am helping clients get to that level at any age. And what I have is something that I call Fearless Online Dating. Because until we become fearless, until we learn to trust ourselves, until we know we can spot the scammers and dump them fast, we're going to be scared. We're going to be fearful of online dating. But here's the thing. There's a lot of ways to become fearless. You can go to therapists. You can, have a bunch of friends tell you how great you are. And you can also learn a system that protects you, which I have spent years perfecting now. And my latest story about a success is a 77-year-old widow. She's been a widow for 4 years, and she had no idea what online dating was going to be like. She was dating a guy local that she met in her retirement community, but it didn't work out, and he moved on to someone else, and she was kind of demoralized. When we connected, she didn't really think it could work, but then she looked at me and she's like, well, you're over 70 and you did it, so maybe you could help me. So she came to what I'm launching, which is the Fearless Online Dating Bootcamp, and we have a lot of fun in it. I'm teaching them once a month, and I will send you the schedule if you comment Fearless on this video. What I love about that boot camp is that I can distill down months of private coaching, months of my very intensive courses, and people who are like self-starters, they can get going. And if they just need a little bit of help, they get a discount on my private coaching. So one of the things I want you to know is there's a way. There's a way to avoid the pain and the stress and the frustration and the wasted time on dating sites if you just take a little time to work with someone like me. Because what I will do is take a look at what you're putting out there, where you are, where you want to go, who you are, what you want to do, who you are now. After we go through relationships, we turn into new people. There's a butterfly behind me. There's a lot of butterflies behind me because I've gone through many incarnations and many butterfly evolutions as I moved through 2 divorces, the death of a son, um, you know, worrying about how to support myself at 70. And everything like that changes you, and everything like that impacts who you are. But what you have to do when you get into online dating or any kind of dating is you have to honor that person you've become. You have to know you're special. You have to know you matter. You have to know you're adorable and beautiful and loving and worthy. And after my first divorce, I didn't feel like that. I literally had to stand in front of the mirror 3 times a day and repeat anywhere from 5 to 10 times, I am beautiful. I am loving. I am lovable. I am adorable. I'm worthy of love. I am loved. Ultimately, I am love. When you can say that to yourself and believe it wholeheartedly, that's when things change. That's when the right attitude is there to get on the dating sites. But if you haven't gotten to that point, then you should get a hold of me because I have support groups. I have some meetup support groups and some Facebook support groups. And the most important thing is to gain that belief in yourself, to gain an understanding of how powerful you are, how smart you are, how strong you are, how it doesn't matter what anybody is telling you about why you're not going to succeed and why it's going to be hard and why you shouldn't do it. Because guess what? If you don't do it, you're just getting older. The last time I got on dating sites, I was 70. And the man I met was also 70. And he had lost his wife, and he had dated a few people that weren't the right ones. And I had gone through quite a few guys by then. I'd had, a few love affairs and a few long-term relationships, and I knew what I wanted. He knew what he wanted. And we could figure out that we were what each other wanted within just a few dates. We went exclusive. We're now a bonded, exclusive, committed couple going into 2.5 years. And we know we can stay together because we have helped each other through a lot. I was alone. I was a senior stray. I had no one. After 2 divorces, I lost 2 families, any relationship with grandchildren, and I have an estranged adoptive daughter. And that's, just part of life, right? Sometimes we get estranged. So you have to build another family. So I built one with my communities, and I built one with some senior groups, and I've built one with my new guy, my Mr. Adorable. And I want that for everyone. No matter how old we are, no matter how forgotten we feel, no matter how lost, and no matter what's going on in the world, no matter all the tension and all the strife, there's still a way to have a safe harbor and have someone who cares about you. So I hope you'll reach out to me. I hope you'll connect with me. I'm going to put some links of things you can connect to talk to me. I do free Fearless Dating Strategy calls. I just want to help you guys. I want you to be as happy as I am. All right. I hope you all have a great day.